Hey gamers, Lord Modder 85 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the GTX 970 4GB model from EVGA. So I got this card last week on the Midweek Madness sale on Wednesday. It actually arrived Monday, but I've been busy, so I haven't really had time to do this video until now. So why did I pick the GTX 970 in 2019? Well, the GTX 970, at least this card, is a budget-friendly card. And if you get it on the Midweek Madness sale and it happens every Wednesday over at EVGA, you can get this for $99, this exact card. This card actually retails for right around between $200 and $300 other places. That's crazy. Now, sometimes you can get a good deal on eBay, but this is right now by far the best way to get this particular card, or really any budget-friendly video card from EVGA. So on this video, I figured we'd go ahead and unbox it, see what you get in the box from EVGA. It is a refurbished model, so we'll see how that goes. I'm also going to install it in my computer, then we'll wait a couple days, see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the box I got from EVGA. You're probably wondering, why is it open already? Well, the reason is I actually unboxed this already with the camera rolling. It didn't record. Needless to say, I was not happy, but that's okay. Water under the bridge. What you're about to see is exactly the way it came. So, literally, this is what's happening. Alright, so cut it open. So open up the box, bubble wrap, bye bye goes box. All right, now as you can see, I already cut the tape here. Now this guy does have a year warranty. This is factory refurbished. It does have a year warranty. So if something happens to it, you're damn well assured you could take it back. So that's good. And they have good return policy. I've worked with EVGA in the past, so go and get the beast out. Old beast, older beast. I don't know. Well, it is, replacing my aging GTX GTX 760. That's what I have currently in my computer. It is old and needs replaced, upgraded, so I can play VR. Okay, this is actually really good quality plastic. Normally when I see stuff like this, it's not like this, and I like this. This is nice, and it doesn't keep things. So, refurbished GTX 970. Isn't that a sexy beast? So, yeah. Let's take a look at it here. So we got the card itself. It's dual fan. This cost me $100 even. I mean, if you see how much these cards go for, that's a pretty good deal, I think. Now, I think I have seen some places where you can pick these up maybe cheaper, but it's pretty rare. But I think for the price, this is the ACX 2.0 model. So yeah, big beefy fins. Yeah, I mean, it looks brand new. Like, it doesn't even look... this is, like I said, this is factory refurbished. So now obviously factory refurb doesn't have the little doohickeys on the IO ports back here, but extremely clean. It's from EVGA, so everything's been gone through, everything's been done. So we got the display ports, HDMI, and a DVI port. All right, let's get this thing into my computer system and play some games. Alrighty, so let's take my dirty computer case part. Screws. So yeah, like I said, I am literally upgrading from a GTX 760 to a GTX 970, which is freaking crazy. Does this thing have the same power ports? It does. So now this one here is a Gigabyte. So even though that they're literally two different brands, everything should slip in the same way. All right, I got that. Take out our screws. Some of these parts are gonna be sped up. Hopefully I don't lose those. That would suck. I would be sad. You know, there's probably some of you out there cringing right now going, dude, where is your, you know, anti-static bracelet, bro? And why are you doing that? See, here's my old graphics card, WindForce. This is actually a funny story. This is actually my wife's graphics card. My graphics card's sitting in her computer, which hers is an ATI Radeon. Well, mine is ATI Radeon 7370. That's it. So, all right, let's put that over there. All right, now let's get the beast, the new beast. Hello, beastie. Hello, as Johnny Depp would say. Oh, yeah. All right. Be like little Keanu Reeves in there. Yeah. Right. That sounds probably nothing like Keanu Reeves. All right, screws in. Other screw in. There we go. You're probably like, yeah, that's cringy as heck. You are on a tiny little chair, dude. Why? Or not chair, table. Well, that's all I got. At least up here, it's all I got. I do have a table over there, but it's full of junk. Full of junk. So, as you can see, this card literally slipped right into place, just like the other one. I mean, look at this. Same size. This one's a tiny bit longer. Actually, actual graphics card size, they're exactly the same size. So, all right, time to put the old case cover back on.
Right. The screws. And there we go.
All right, so now let's go install the software and play some games. Alright, now that we have the graphics card installed and we have the software installed, let's go ahead and play some games. So one of the first games I tried, which I wasn't able to play on my GTX 760 due to lag, was The Lab from Valve, which is basically a huge tech demo. One of the first mini games I was drawn to, no pun intended, was the Longbow game, as it is one of the lower end titles featured in this game. The first thing I noticed right off the bat was how smooth the gameplay was and how it just worked. No issues. Something else I couldn't do with the GTX 760 was record with OBS Studio and play at the same time on the same computer, as the card was just too underpowered. I normally use another machine using OBS over NDI, but this gameplay is all recorded using the one computer with the GTX 970. The next mini-game in the lab I decided to check out was Portal's Robot Repair, as it required a bit more processing power compared to the Longbow game. Recording-wise, Things got a bit more choppy here, but gameplay was still buttery smooth and was fun to play. I guess you guys do go through a lot of problems with Portal.
As you can see from the schematic hologram, all Aperture brand robots can be repaired by anyone with even a rudimentary understanding of advanced electromechanical engineering. To begin repairing this unit, attach your multi-tool to its faceplate and pull as forcefully as possible. You may hear what sounds to a human like mechanical screaming, but rest assured, while robots feel pain, they cannot express it. Good. Please locate and press the button marked Robot Repair.
Whoa.
Good. Step 2. Locate half-inch bore number 35 pitch sprocket for amp flow motor D and disengage it from the appropriate linear actuator, unless its electrostatic ion reactor is uncoupled from anodized multi-axis servo bracket 733E, and only if oxidization valves A, C, F, and H1, but not H3, are asymmetric and turbo pump exhaust manifold A.
Now I wanted to test the GPU could handle something more fast-paced and record at the same time. The next game I decided to check out was Beat Saber. On the GTX 760, when trying to record, it was very choppy, and I had to lower the resolution to make it usable in normal gameplay. With the GTX 970 though, not only was gameplay smooth, but recording with OBS and playing at the same time on full resolution worked with no issue at all. Next, I wanted to put the card to the real test. I tried out Doom VFR, as its system requirements are pretty high compared to a lot of VR titles. Of course, it's no Half-Life Alyx or Boneworks that are soon to come out, but hey, it's what I have to put the card to the test. On this game, I noticed no slowdowns or issues of any kind. I didn't even see any choppiness or artifacting in the OBS recording either. Doom VFR ran smooth, and it was a lot of fun to play, and I didn't feel any motion sickness at all. Shit, stupid shotgun takes forever. Oops. No. Alrighty, so I've been playing games with my refurbished EVGA GTX 970 for about 2 weeks now, and I have to say, I've been having a blast. Going from my GTX 760, which isn't even VR compliant, to my GTX 970 is amazing. And in 2019, the GTX 970 is still the recommended graphics card by Oculus, which makes playing VR super fun. So, if you're looking for a graphics card and want to get into VR, but you don't have much money to spend, I would highly recommend going over to EVGA.com and check out their Midweek Madness sales. The Midweek Madness sales happen weekly on Wednesdays. Do keep in mind that the stock does change from week to week. My GTX 970 was right around $100 refurbished and shipped very quickly. I will be leaving a link down in the description below where you can find the Midweek Madness sale over at EVGA.com. Alrighty gamers, well I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you'd like, go ahead and check out my Discord, my Facebook, and my Twitter. And as always gamers, we'll see you in the next video.